Just so you know, bubbles aren't just for children. You ready? Get him, Toto. So I started putting up the extra lot of shelving in the laundry area, and I thought I should probably turn on the camera and show you. So yeah, so you can watch me do it. Just have to excuse the rest of the mess because I've got to build these so that then I can clean up the rest of the mess. And then I've actually got some builders coming in to do the screening off of half the balcony back deck, screening off this area so it can be the laundry. Yeah, I was going to do it myself, but it's a lot easier if I get someone else to do it, and that way I know it's done properly and it's going to last. So yeah, I've got a really good quote, so we'll do that. Bubble wrap on the floor. I'm a little confused. This one is much higher than this one. So now I hope the next one that I build is actually the same height as this one, otherwise I'm going to have to do a switcheroo. So as I suspected, the one that I just built is the taller one. So when I bought them from Bunnings, when they were in the garage in the old place, there was one that was higher, and which was the double tiered one, and then the one that was higher. I'm confused actually. This higher one must have been the bottom part of the double tier, and then this one, and then the other one, yeah, because it goes up one more level, and then the bench top height one. So I'm going to actually have to do a swap around because I want the bench top height ones on going across this wall, because I'm going to put the washing machine and dryer are going to be in between, so it's going to be a bench top on either side, and then I'm going to put my metal bench top over the top of that, and then have the washing, which is going to be over the top of the washing machine and the dryer. So that's the plan. So it's just going to be a bit of a makeshift. Well, it's going to be a laundry, but I want to use the stuff that I have. I'm trying not to buy too much new stuff, being that I am building a kitchen, putting in a brand new kitchen, so that's an expense. I was hoping I could build them and leave them where they were in situ, because moving stuff around with my sore thumb is not fun, but it is healing well. actually, what I might do is I might leave that one there for now. I'll move all the stuff that's over in the corner over here, build the other one, and then I'll swap these around. At least this time I actually caught that my camera had stopped recording. I tell you what, this is a lot harder when you can't grip. Now I have to move that one to here and that one to here. And then I have to cross my fingers. I have to measure and cross my fingers that I did my calculations correctly, that the washing machine and dryer will fit in the gap. Because at the moment, the gap's actually not looking big enough. But I hope it is. Now the main reason I want to use this stainless steel bench, it's what I used to have in my original office, craft room. I want to use this in here in case I decide to make candles again. So if I do, then I've got the bench top already in here to use, and the beauty of it is the fact that I'm actually outside, so it'll be a much nicer space to actually make my candles in, so I won't get overwhelmed by the fragrance because it's really well ventilated. So that's the plan, because I would like to get into making them again because I do miss it. So, but I might not. I mean, I do miss making them, but I'll probably only make them for family and friends because I don't think I want to go into the whole selling them again. Saturated market. Okay, I'm just going to move you out of the way because I have to move this bench over to here. I'm thinking I may try and move this without taking everything off it. Might be silly. It's going to be very loud. Bugger. Okay. So now I have to work out what I want to do because my measurements were not correct. And I know exactly why. Because when I measured the width, I measured from the screening, but then the walls about that much wider than the screening, so I think it's just going to mess. Which is a shame. that's okay. I can still make it work, because if I turn the one that I popped over on this side, if I turn it so it's this way, and maybe I could turn this one maybe I might turn this one so that it's going along this way. That's what I'll do. I'll turn this one so it's going along this way, and then everything will be moved up this way towards this wall. Let's do that. Hope you're actually all enjoying watching my processes. I don't know if that's what you want to see or not, but anyway, that's what you're getting. Oh, and you might be wondering, because I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I love these glass bricks, and they let in amazing light. But this is actually our bathroom, so hence why I'm sort of screening it off. And I'm also going to get some frosting film and put on the outside of them, because if someone's in there with the light on, you can currently see straight in. Can't see exactly what's going on in there, but you can see. Just realised this actually makes more sense anyway, because there's a PowerPoint down there, so that means I'll still be able to get to it. Okay, so I had a bit of a think about it, and I decided, because there's a PowerPoint down in that corner, I'm going to just pop the bench along here for now, because that way when I do decide to make my candles, I can do them over here, and I won't be doing them over top of the washing machine and dryer, so I won't have to worry about if I'm doing washing and laundry at the same time, and still give myself access to the PowerPoint, so I can use my wax melter and all of that sort of stuff. So that way I can make this one, this bench over here can be all my candle supplies. The other bench I can now move over and have my washing machine and dryer here. I can move it over so that it's not as close to the window. And once I actually get the wall built, because the wall's sort of going to be sort of where you're standing, because it's coming from, oh, hang on, I can't see it, it's coming from the edge of the bench, hang on. So when I get the wall built, the wall's coming from here, so it's going to go across from here. So that means that when I put the other one, spin the other bench around, I'll actually have like a walkway in between the two benches, so this one and then that one, so I can actually use this for the other bench that I'm going to put along this way. I can use that for when the candles are set, or I can use it for washing baskets. That's the plan for now, but if you know me by now, which some of you may, that plan could change, but that's what I'm going with for now. And I've just realised I'm probably going to have to move all of this when the guys come to build the wall. So there's that I didn't really think about. But at least I'll get it in place and I can shift everything if they need me to shift it, because I mean this one's definitely going to have to shift because they're going to need to access this post. But that's okay, I might do that now actually. I'll push it back down this way for now so it's up against the wall, and then once the guys are done building, then I can put it back. I mean, when I say the guys are done building, it's probably going to be done in a month or so. So I'm just waiting for a window for my kitchen to come in. Oh, this is a little bit heavier now with this stainless steel bench top on. Just thinking, wonder if it's easy enough to cut these metal bits down, because that way I can lower this down so that it's the same height as that. Pretty sure he can. Might have to ask the grumpy man, aka Pop, to see if he's got something that will cut them for me. Because that would be good if it was all one height. Plan for another day. Set out for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up the stuff on the deck and put it on the shelves, so at least then it's out of the way and a bit tidier, so that then I can move things around and it'll be tidier for when the guys come to build. So I think that's going to be it for today's video. I'm pretty happy with what I've managed to achieve this afternoon, and now I've got an idea of how the laundry is going to look once it's all done, and I can see the size of the space that I'm going to have now, which is actually really good. I've even managed to get a couple of tubs that were in my office / craft room into these shelving units. So I'll probably grab a couple more. I'll probably grab a couple more tomorrow, but it's getting a bit late here and I'm getting a bit hungry and the animals are annoying me, so they want food, so I should probably go and feed them. But if you like today's video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button and then scroll up and hit the little bell notification and get notified every time I post. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Get them! Photo. Alright, all done. No more. He loves them.